We are going to talk about new platforms in the crowdlending investment market, and the platforms that I present to you offer different types of investment, mortgage loans, consumer loans, personal loans, and also business loans. Do not miss the video until the end to know what each of these new platforms consists of and also to assess whether or not you are interested in investing in them. Before we start, I would like to invite you to the Telegram channel where you can share opinions and experiences with other investors and also to subscribe to this channel. Now let's go for it. The first platform we are going to talk about is Indemo, and in this platform we are going to be able to invest in something different from what we have in other platforms. We are going to be able to invest in discounted debt, which is also called DDIs. Here, what we are going to invest in is loans that have defaulted and are in the process of recovery. What does this consist of? Well, when banks and lenders that have loans unpaid by the borrower, what they do is sell that debt for a reduced price to companies specialized in debt recovery. In this case in Indemo, these debts have an associated real estate property, and after all the necessary legal procedures, that real estate asset is sold and the debt is recovered. As the debt has been purchased at a reduced price on the sale of the property, a significant return is expected to be obtained. And this is what we are going to be able to invest in at Indemo. We are going to invest in that debt at a discount, and there is a company specialized in debt recovery that will be in charge of recovering that debt, and we will receive the return. Right now, we are going to be able to invest in different notes or discounted debt, all of them in Spain. All of them have an associated property in Spain. The company with which they collaborate is a Spanish company specialized in this debt recovery that has been working for years in the market and recovering debt from large Spanish banks. In this case, when we invest in notes, which is what we will be able to invest in Indemo, since Indemo is a platform that is regulated in Latvia, just as other platforms such as Mintos, Via Invest, Twino, or Debitum Network that are regulated. On this platform, each note contains different discounted debts or different properties. So when we invest in a single note, we will be investing in different properties and our investment will be diversified. There are some significant differences to what we are used to invest in other crowdlending platforms, and is that, for example, here we will not know the final term of when the investment ends because each of these debts can be recovered at a different term as it depends on the legal procedures. So we will be able to see an estimate of the term, and here we see that many of them have a term of 2 years. Neither are we going to receive monthly interest, since here there is no monthly interest to receive. We will simply receive the profitability at the end when that debt is recovered. So at the time of investing, we will not know what the profitability obtained will be, since we do not know for what value that property will be sold and recover that debt. But they do make an estimate, and in this case, most of the notes have an estimate that the profitability will be more than 15% per year, also taking into account the term, that will be around 2 years. In Indemo, we will be able to invest without any commission. They do not charge any commission either to deposit or withdraw or to invest money. Right now, the platform do not have a secondary market, but they do expect to incorporate it in the future, but they do have auto invest to be able to invest automatically in new projects and new notes. If you want to learn more about Indemo below, I will leave you a link to the web where there is an article analysis that I have created about this platform and where you can learn more in detail what it is and how to invest in Indemo. I will also leave you a link in the description so you can access Indemo and start investing if you wish. Another new platform in the market is Loanvest. In this case, we are talking about a platform that offers us to invest in personal loans. Although this platform is new in the market, it belongs to Space Group Finance, which is a group of loan originators that has been operating in the market for years in different countries. What they do is to grant loans, issue loans in different countries, personal loans, consumer loans, and now in the last year what they have launched is the investment platform in which investors will be able to invest not in all countries in which they are operating, but in some of the countries in which they are operating right now. In Loanvest, we will be able to invest from 10 euros for a term of 1 month, but we will be able to decide if we want to invest for 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, or 12 months. And we will be able to invest right now in 2 different countries in Sri Lanka, where we will invest in the personal loans offered in that country, or in Singapore. In Singapore, we're going to be investing in the company, in the group, that what they do is they fund other loan originators, so it's going to be business loans. This platform also does not charge any commission for investing, and all the loans have a 60-day buyback guarantee. In addition to the buyback guarantee, they also have a group guarantee. Most of the loans, as of today, all of them. This means that if one of the loan originators could not take care of that buyback guarantee, the group would take care of that buyback guarantee to return the money to us investors. Below in the description, I will leave you a link so you can learn more about this platform in the analysis article I created for the blog for the Happy Euros website, and I will also leave you a link in case you want to start investing in this platform. In Lonvest right now, they offer a welcome bonus for new investors. If you register in that link that I will leave in the description, you will get a bonus of 1% of everything you invest during the first 90 days. Let's talk now about Maclair. This platform offers us to invest in business loans. There were not many platforms of this style today in the crowdlending market, and with Maclair we have one more. Maclair is a platform that is based in Switzerland and is regulated in Switzerland, and today offers us to invest with projects with a high yield, because in addition to that yield to attract new investors, they also offer us several welcome bonuses. The projects they have launched so far are all in the Baltic countries in Estonia and Lithuania, and expect to continue to develop mainly in these countries, but do not rule out expanding its portfolio to other different countries. We can get a return on each of these projects between 13 and 15% today. Also, with the welcome bonuses, we can achieve a higher return because today, in addition to the welcome bonus, if you register at the link that I leave below in the description of 1.5% of everything you invest during the first 90 days, also offer other bonuses such as loyalty and a bonus for every 500 euros of investment, in which you will receive another 30 euros bonus invested in the same project that you can recover at the end of the investment. In this platform, we will also be able to invest without any type of commission. Right now, we have neither auto invest nor secondary market, but they expect to launch it in the very near future. I am going to leave you a link above and also in the description if you want to know more information about this platform, since we have talked about it very recently in this channel, and also a link to the blog where you can find information about all these platforms, more exhaustive information with my opinion, review, analysis of all these platforms. As you can see, these are very young platforms that I'm testing, and I'm going to test them and incorporate them into my investment portfolio. Normally, when I incorporate a new platform to test it, I incorporate it to my portfolio with a small amount of capital first, to familiarize myself with it and to know how it works little by little. Later, if I like the platform, I will invest more money there. I would also like to comment here a bit on the pros and cons of investing in new platforms to incorporate them into our investment portfolio when they are still so young. The main disadvantage of investing in one of these platforms is that as they are so young, there is a higher risk because we do not know, there is no trajectory behind, we do not know how it will perform in the market. Another disadvantage is that, as you can see, these platforms offer little diversification within the same platform, as there are not many projects with many loan originators at the moment. Although this is a disadvantage, it is a good thing to keep it that way, because if there were too many, the risk would be higher, as it would indicate that they are not really analyzing the projects or loan originators well. In any case, when starting to invest little by little in a new platform, this diversification does not need to be so wide within the same platform. But it also has advantages to invest in a new platform, and is that, on the one hand, we will be able to get a higher return, as these new platforms usually offer a higher profitability to attract new investors, and also offer welcome bonuses and other promotions to attract new investors, and that can greatly increase our return on investment. And another great advantage is that these platforms, being new and not having many investors there, is usually no cash drag. So we will usually have investment opportunities available for our money to be invested always within these young platforms, as the demand is not so high. Now that you know these platforms, tell me, what is your opinion about each of them? Are you going to start investing in any of them, or are you already investing in any of them? Let us know below in comments, and if you have any questions, also you know that I respond to all comments, and if you prefer, I invite you to participate in the Telegram channel where you can share your opinion and experiences with other investors. Before you go, I would like you to give a like, thumbs up. It helps others to discover this type of investments, and you help the channel grow. And do not leave without first subscribing to the channel so you do not miss more interesting videos about crowdlending. See you soon.